KILR Killer Games.
Hello gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer and welcome to my tour around the world featuring Flight Simulator 2004, also known as FS9. We are here at Joliet Regional, making sure my cat's not sneaking around here, and we've got plans to go to when you turn off tips and this thing still shows up, I don't know why it does that. Okay, so I got that circle, but that's not where we're at. We're here, Joliet Park, and we're going right here to Greater Kankakee. Now this is going to be a fun trip because I've never seen this with FS9. For that matter, I haven't seen it with FS10 or X-Plane and 2002. I always saw it with the Commodore 64 because I started with Meigs Airport, and the plan was to fly all the way south to the bottom of the Chicago default map, which was Champaign, and Kankakee was the midway point. So I would stop there to take a break, and then I would continue flying. And I always remember the river that's flowing next to Kankakee because it was just, a blue, thin polygonal, polygon shape type of thing. So now I will get to see it FS9 style. One of my favorite simulators next to Flight Simulator 98. I'm not saying that I hate FSX. I love FSX, and I love X-Plane also. I just have some more deeply rooted memories with FS9. But with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and get things started here. Let's get it started. Woo! By turning on the power, which is where? Oh, I guess it would help if I actually... Whoops. There we go. It's like, look, we got lights inside the aircraft. Yay! And instead of turning the magnetos, because I have to sit there and scroll down to do it, I'm just going to do a Control E. Alright, and then we can turn on our radios here. That's not our radio. Oh, okay. That is there. One thing we'll need to do, let's see. Nope. Maybe we can turn on our lights from here. Make sure I got all my lights on here. Now the weird thing is the landing lights, because I thought the landing lights should turn on when you land, but it lights up this, my instruments. So it seems like it's rather important. And that's the cabin lights. So I could just fly just like this. This is cool. Actually, I think I am going to do that. Uh-oh. There it is. Turn on! There we go. I don't know, the other way seems kind of cool. You know, turning off the cabin lights and just kind of flying. What do you think? We should do that. Let's see. I think we're missing a light. Let me see here. There is no other way to do this quickly. No, I got him. It was just a pitted heat. That was it. And I can't remember what the default was to get the my view back to, you know, normal. That's okay. Turn on our radios here. So we're on and we're all good to go there. Kankakee is 111.6, at least the VOR is. At least I hope so. Pretty much set. We can't really do anything with the autopilot. There's not really an altimeter hold. I'll look at. I don't know. I don't know how long the flight will be, but if we got time, I'll look at this again. I did it on another flight, and I just forgot. Forgot what was there. All right, we got to tune in the Unicom, which is 122.7. Well, we can do this. We can open up our flight plan. Try it again.
Radio Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Could you please open my IFR flight plan at this time?
Cessna 13 Foxtrot. Roger. We'll open your flight plan at 25.
13 Foxtrot. Roger, thank you.
No, thank you. Alright, so now we'll go to 122.7 because we are on Unicom. Let's get field advisories.
Kilo, Juliet, Oscar, Tango, Kilo, India, Kilo, traffic, Cessna 13 Foxtrot, on the ground at 2026, local, IFR, request field advisory.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, winds 270 at 8, altimeter is 2981.
13 Foxtrot, roger, thank you.
Okay. So what runway are we going to take here? We could take 270, 8 knots. You think that's a lot? I don't know. We landed last time on this runway right here that you cannot see. That one's not lit. Alright. I think what we're going to do is use the runway that we're at over here. to be taking the runway here.
Kilo Juliet Oscar Tango traffic Cessna 13 Foxtrot departing runway 22 to the east.
This isn't 22. This is not runway 22. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Had a problem with the throttle. I tried to put the repeat thing on, but it messes up the throttle big time by doing that. Just I hate to have to continually press the button. So I don't know. I guess I'll just use this. Hang on in there.
Foxtrot, descend to maintain 2,500.
Descend?
Out of 1,000 for 1,000 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
That was kind of weird. Did my landing gear go up or down? It sounded like it... Okay, no, it's up. Weird that they were saying, "Oh, you need to descend. You need to descend."
Kilo Juliet Oscar Tango Kilo India Kilo traffic Cessna 13 Foxtrot departing the area to the south. Kilo Juliet Oscar Tango Kilo India Kilo traffic Cessna 13 Foxtrot 5 miles north at 2,000.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, turn left heading 240.
Left to 240 Cessna 13 Foxtrot.
I figured I'd be taking my flight plan. It doesn't seem like it. 240. Which direction are they taking me? What? No. What? They're taking me off to... That's taking me in the wrong direction. I'm not going west. Maybe I need to cancel my flight plan. They don't know what they're saying.
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, turn left heading 240.
No, that is the complete opposite direction, moron. I'm not going that way.
Left to 24013 Foxtrot.
We're not going west, we're going east. 240. Can we change? I want to go somewhere else. I want to tune into someone else. I might just tune off the radio. So I recently got
Cessna 1-3
No.
Foxtrot, turn right heading 240.
No, I won't do it.
Roger, right 24013 Foxtrot.
That makes no sense. What the? I think I know why it's telling me to do that. Okay. They were right. Apparently on my flight computer it had the previous route, so I'm like trying to follow it and I'm totally going the wrong direction. Well, 240 is like close to 270. That's like west. But he's taking us back in the direction of the airport, I think. There we go. Look at this. Turn off the cabin lights. This is neat. Now see, it makes sense. Because that, you know, on the other simulators you saw nothing but red. What was it? I think Flight Simulator 5 does it? And I think
Cessna
98.
1-3 Foxtrot, turn
I
right
don't
heading
remember.
240.
I know I'm playing them all, but I have a short memory.
Right 24013 Foxtrot.
It's age, you know. Alright, fine. We'll go this way. So where I gave FSX the Orbix Bixby? No. Hello, Bixby.
Hey, how's it going?
Stop spying on me. Stop spying on me. Bixby,
Hey there, what's going on?
stop spying on me.
Okay, here is what I found on the web.
Cessna 1-3 Foxtrot, turn right heading 240.
Like,
Right 240 Cessna 1-3
my
Foxtrot.
goodness, I'm like close enough. This guy's gonna take me on a scenic route. Well, there is a river. There is a river right here. I wonder if that river will take us out to Kankakee or not. I'm going a little bit higher than what I wanted to go. I don't even know why it listens. I mean, I don't say anything to activate it, but yet it just... Oh, hi, and then I see my words like popping up on the screen. Okay, so as I was saying,
Cessna 13 Foxtrot, turn left heading 240.
Oh my word.
Left 24013 Foxtrot.
So I got FScene 4X, which is good for FS9, FSX, and prepared. But I specifically got it for this, for FS9. And I was actually going to use, or was I going to use this? I thought about using these. The FScene, there's like FScene 1, 2, and 3. I was going to use those. But these are good on 2004 and 2002. So I'm going to go ahead and just use it on 2002. If I can get them installed. It has that draconian secure ROM piracy thing on there. And I can't even see anything. Alright, can I... I'm going to turn. I don't know where this guy's taking me, but it's... I'm over my vector now. I'm going to turn him off if he aggravates me. Ooh, look. Look. Bridge! Oh, sweet. Hold on. We gotta go down. It's lit up. We gotta check that out. It's off our flight plan. That's okay. Yeah, the bridge, that was added by FScene. No! Why did it get darker? Come in here. People on the bridge are like, that plane looks like it's getting closer. Han? That plane is getting real close. I think it's gonna hit us. That is cool. They had a special going on. What was it? Like, I got the whole 4X thing for like $15. You know, and you can use it on FSX and prepared as well. They have separate installers, so I mean, that's like totally cool. I'm not using it for FSX and prepared. I don't have prepared yet, but I am going to get it. I was on the fence about it, but I've been inspired to get it because of a collection that I am taking over with a cost of a real pilot who had to retire due to health reasons. He had sadly passed away, but he has... I'm going to get back onto my flight plan here. I mean, right now for I've got, for FSX, I got the Orbix treatment, so And I want to do something different with each simulator. So this one's going to have FScene. So is 2002, except, you know, it's a different version of it. But FS9, I'm using also the mega sceneries. Now, with that said, with Prepared, I was planning on doing all mega scenery on that. And where is it? So this pilot, retired pilot who sadly passed away, he has like all of these manuals, these notebooks that he painstakingly put together, and this thing is like filled with maps. You see that? Maps and approach charts, and it's just absolutely amazing what this guy has done. And his daughter wanted to make sure that this went to someone who would make use of it. And I said, I'll definitely make use of it. I'm doing a tour around the world. And so we're working something out where I can get his set. Unfortunately, a couple of them were already sold. It was like California and I think Texas. That one down there that I picked up was actually for Flight Simulator 9. But everything else is FSX. So, like for example, this manual here is for Arizona, and he specifically has the Mega Scenery X for Phoenix. Now, originally, this was a mistake on part of the person who sold it to me, because she had it listed as Mega City Phoenix, which is what they're called for, here it is, for FS9. It's not called Mega Scenery, it's called Mega City. See, right here, Mega City. Zoom in there. You should see it says for Flight Simulator 2004, once it focuses there. Oh, there it goes. So I wound up getting the FSX version, which I knew I wasn't going to use for FSX. I had to get the Phoenix one elsewhere, and I was going to ship this back, and then I just started thinking, maybe I'll just hold on to it. Maybe I'll just keep it and use it for Prepared when I get it. And then I started asking her about the rest of the collection, and there's something like 30 binders, something crazy amount. And so we're working something out where I'll be paying for these and getting them a little bit at a time. I gotta rearrange my whole room here. I've got a shelving system over here to the side of me. I think I might change that. I got a whole bunch of SodaStream stuff here that I don't even use. Clean that off and I could put all my stuff on there. That would be good. Well, maybe I'll work on that this weekend. But yeah, so that's what I want to do with Prepared. I don't want to do orbits, although my orbit stuff will work on Prepared. I'm trying to do something different with each of the simulators and give them their own unique look and flavor. And although X-Plane has got the ortho photos, it's still going to look, different than Mega Scenery. And I've been on and off the fence about Mega Scenery, because when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do for FSX, I had thought about doing Mega Scenery, but I tried out the Delaware area and it's completely flat, no trees, no nothing. I just didn't like it. So I decided to go with orbits. But I like the orthophotos on FSX. Sorry, X-Plane. That I kind of want to give it a second try. So that's why I was thinking of doing it with Prepared. And there are these side little plugins, I guess you could say, called New Vecta, which gives you like tree lines and buildings, and it puts AutoGen on top of the mega scenery, so that way, you know, it doesn't look flat anymore. Look at the clouds; we're just like hanging right underneath it. Kind of weird, they're not changing us to center or anything. That's okay, it'll be quiet. We don't have to listen to these crazy air traffic controllers anyway. It'll be a peaceful flight between you and me. And the night sky. I'll back up our view here a little bit. What's that one weather program that they have for FSX? Is it Rex? R-E-X? They had one for Flight Simulator 2004, and I wanted to get it. I wrote to them, and they're like, oh no, sorry, we don't support that anymore. We don't sell it. Why not? You never know when there's going to be a crazy person like me going back to an old flight simulator like this one. And it still looks good, I think. I like this ancient Cessna. Get these old radios and stuff like that from like 1950s or 60s or something. They just look old and old but reliable. That close to the airport. That can't be right. We are 8 miles away from the airport, though. So I guess we better start our descent, huh? Matter of fact, I think that's it, just beyond the clouds. Right over there.
Kilo, India, Kilo, traffic, Cessna, 1-3, Foxtrot, turning final landing runway, 4.
Yes, I am pretty high at the moment. This just seems too zoomed in, but this is zoom factor 1.0. So this is the right one. Just seems a little too much. A touch too much. Look, there's the Kankakee River, and there's even a bridge over there. It's like perfect. Back up here. That just seems too close. It's like I got my head over the dashboard or something. Ah, there we go. I see white and red. The famous airport with the river that I'm landing at for the very first time. Flight Simulator 9. How cool is that? That'd be cooler if I can get ourselves lined up and I can actually see the runway. I see the blinking. Okay, I see the white blinking lights. I think this is right. I think we're supposed to. Still, oh wait, we're off at an angle. Okay. I think that's the right side of the runway. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. Got another plane down there. Is he landing also? Yep, he sure is. can't see my speed. A little too low according to that. We're almost at the runway though. Just keep. There we go. Air traffic turning over there. Let's take this taxiway. It's like, what's the matter? Is that air traffic not gonna say anything?
Kilo, India, Kilo, traffic, Cessna, 1-3, Foxtrot, clear of the active runway.
You're almost a pro. I am a pro. What are you talking about? Where are we? I can barely see anything. Well, we're not on the taxiway, that's for sure. We're on the dirt. Alright, taxiway's over here then. These lights are so bright. Yeah, I spoke too soon. What do you mean? I'm a pro. I'm like not even driving on the taxiway. I'm a pro at not doing things right. That's what I'm a pro at. Got a little plane over there. I need to find a good weather enhancer for FS9. It's, you know, stuff like major thunderstorms and stuff like that. I think this does it, but I don't think it's as intense. We're just coming down here to the end, that's all. We're going to turn to the left. It's just a jump to the left. Put your hands on your hips. It's the big prize. Singing. We'll just kind of park right over here, I think. Yep. I think that will do it right there. Turn off our radios. And we gotta flip the switch on all of our lights here. Not low enough. Off. And all that is good, so it's pulled out there. Change magnetos there. All right. Put the parking brake on. Like, the last thing that we do is put the parking brake on. I think that was like one of the first things we were supposed to do, but I couldn't reach it. It's like way down there. I know there's a keyboard shortcut, but sometimes it's just nice to kind of go over there and like pull it out. All right. Well, here we are at Greater Kankakee. Nice quiet flight. It was that, you know, it's I like having the ATC, but then once in a while it's just nice to have a quiet flight, you know, other than me rambling. But anyhow, thanks for joining me, and be sure to check out the other versions of this flight on the other simulators, and hope to see you on the next leg of our journey. Until then, take care and be safe. We've got a long way to go in this world tour, so remember to subscribe to be notified of future flight simulator content. I've also done this same flight on other simulators, such as the ones you see on your screen, but you'll find more in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around amongst the clouds.